Hi, everybody. How are you doing? It's Patsy here, and I am going to be doing readings for all of the energies, love readings. Pull a few cards for everyone. Um, Sun, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, and we're going to be doing the signs. Um, hey, how are you? We're going to be doing hmm, each of the elements. Let's see, who should we start with? Uh, Fire. Hey, Anithia, how are you? Thanks for being here. Can you hear me? Just let me know you can hear me. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Thank you for coming, everybody. So this is going to be for the element. Good, very good. Okay, you can hear me. Let's do the element of fire. All righty. So for fire, which would be Sagittarius, Aries, and Capricorn. All right. So bottom of the deck says, pay attention to the red flags. So the first card you get here is free yourself, playfulness, and new love. Okay, so I think what's happening here for our fire signs is you're being told to get out and get some new perspective on what's happening. Free yourself. If you've been stuck in the house or you've been in some kind of a funky relationship or a funky mood, and you have been isolating yourself maybe, or not being very social, what it's saying that you should do is free yourself. Hey, hi, Tammy. How are you? I'm good. Thank you for joining. Okay, so you're a Capricorn. All right, so we'll be getting to you real soon. All right, let me finish. Let's continue with the fire sign reading. Thank you very much. Make sure that you give us a thumbs up so that other people know that you are here, that I'm here, and that we're here, and that we're getting work done. So let's take a look at, let's see what's happening. Let's just get some clarification for the fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. See what is happening here. Alabama. Leo. Oh, good. You ran on time for your reading there, Tammy. I hope that it resonates. So, pay attention to the red flags. Free yourself. Playfulness. Okay, first card that comes out is the Eight of Coins. So you've been working very hard, focusing on something. Could be work, could be a project, could be a situation. Maybe you've been overthinking a situation, okay? And maybe pay attention to the red flags is Spirit's way of saying for you to get some playfulness. Well, like give yourself a break from thinking about this. Free yourself from worrying about these red flags. Okay. Then we have the Four of Coins. So that means that and that falls for playfulness. So I would believe that that's saying that you have been, as I said, closed off. You've been holding yourself back. You've been holding your emotions back. You've been not sharing yourself with others because you've been focusing on whatever it is that you're focusing on, be it work or relationship. And for new love, you get the Six of Coins. So I think what it's saying is that if you're free yourself and become more playful. Let go of some things. Stop holding on so hard to whatever it is. Stop focusing so much on this situation that you will find balance. You will find equality with a new love. So it could be a new love coming into your life, or it could be the love that you are in or with transforming somehow, making things more even for you so that you don't have to be so focused. Maybe, oh, I don't know if I'm being clear on this. Like, once you free yourself and let go of this and start to be more playful, not to be so restricted, not to allow yourself to be so restricted and single minded, okay, you will find balance and you'll be open to attracting new love into your life. As I said, it could be someone totally new, or it could be a renewal of a relationship that you are in already. Magician. So this is saying that you have the ability to manifest whatever it is that you want. He's a Leo. Okay. All right. So you have the ability to manifest this. You have all the tools you need to free yourself, become more playful, allow yourself to get out in nature, get some air, and transform this relationship into something that is more balanced. Ace of Swords, truth. That falls on top of playfulness and the Four of Coins. So this could clear the air, a new beginning with communication and fairness, all right, honesty, victory. Once you let go of whatever it is that you're holding on to, once you let go of whatever it is you're holding on to, okay, something wanted to come out there, then, and using all of the tools that you have at your disposal, you'll be able to cut through and be clear on the situation, and you'll be strong. This is also a card that signifies Leo. So this new love will be balanced and it'll last a long time, because you see over the head, that is that infinity sign. And this card, even though it's Leo, normally I always associate it with Sagittarius also, because she reminds me of the um what is it, Temperance. As like, she's the person in Temperance. She's been patient and she has learned how to control this beast. So this letting go of the focus, loving yourself, that could be the new love, showing more love to yourself, being fair to yourself, and using all the tools, all the lessons and everything, you'll get clarity and you'll regain your control of the situation. You'll be able to free yourself, all right, and become more in control of what's happening. And the bottom of the deck here is Eight of Coins. I mean, sorry, Ten of Coins. So this is happiness, right? Ten of Pentacles, all that you need, happy family, the ability to feel comfortable at your home, to have all your needs met. Okay, so this is a victory, but you have to pay attention to where your focus is. Okay. If you are not being yourself, if you are not allowed if you feel restricted, you feel like you have been focusing, or if you realize that you have been focusing too hard on the situation, this is telling you that if you find more balance, spend more time, less time on this issue and more time taking care of yourself, loving yourself, having some me time, playing. Okay, always. Okay. Having some me time, playing, being playful. And it doesn't necessarily have to be with your partner if you have a partner, but just with in general, do things that'll make you happy. Flirt, go out on dates. You don't have to be intimate with other people, but you do have the right to make friends, network, hang out. All right, whether it's with your partner or with other people. Okay, do something for yourself. Let the world see you as you are. Okay, stop holding back your talent from the rest of us. Let us see your strength. Mm. Show us your strength. That's what they said. Show us your strength. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can get anything else with the after tarot. So, what's going to happen next for fire signs? Okay. So, we have the 5 of Wands. So, this is saying that you are going to be able to stand strong. All right. If there's been some controversy, if there's been other people putting in their 2 cents or blocking you from your goals, if there's some competition, people that you have to stand up strong against, this is saying to me that you're going to prevail. They're still going to be there waiting for opportunity to come at you. But again, this falls on top of the Magician. So you have no reason to worry about that because you have all the tools that you need to be victorious. All right. Mm. Okay. And let's see what else we can get for playfulness. 4 of Coins and the Ace of Swords. Okay. See a lot of passion and earth here and air. Oh, finally. Look right there. I don't see any love. So we got the 9 of Cups. So this is wish fulfillment, but this may be some gluttony. Huh. Let me see. Let me get one more card and then I'll see what this message is saying, because initially I'm thinking that after you put some people in their place, you're going to be able to get what it is that you've been wishing for more than you expected. Might be more than you can handle, but you're going to try. Maybe the person that you're dealing with is going to be bringing you a gift, trying to nurture you, allowing you to have more of them. And then we have 3 of Cups. So 3 of Cups is celebrations. It could be talking about a third party relationship, could be family, friends. But this came in the reverse, and it fell on top of strength and new love and the 6 of coins. I think what this is saying is that when you get the victory here, which would be the 5 of wands, you put these people in their place, you'll have more than what you thought you were going to get. Your dreams will be fulfilled more than you expected. It may come in a different way than you expected, but they still will be fulfilled, and you'll have all that you need, all that you desire, and you'll stop this bullshit, whatever it is that's going on. Okay, the antagonists, all right, people who may be trying to block you. Hi, how are you? Everything's great, thank you. Um, yeah, you'll put a stop to this because you're going to be strong and you're going to be fair. But your strength and your fairness, your whatever it is that you do, is going to stop this interference. That's what I'm seeing. Some type of interference that you may have been focusing on. The red flags that you were paying attention to. Once you free yourself from it and change the way you look at it, because you're going to get clarity, then you will be able to overcome this, get you happy, get your wishes fulfilled more abundantly. That's what you figured? Okay. More abundantly, and stop this interference. If it's a third party relationship, it could be family and friends. It doesn't necessarily have to be anything sexual. Okay. But you have to change your focus. Bottom of the deck, Page of Cups, an offer. Could be dealing with a Pisces, some water sign. But I think this is saying, this is the bottom of the deck, but I think this is saying that you're going to be surprised once you free yourself. Your partner's going to be shocked. I think that's what they're saying. Once you free yourself from this situation and you do what Spirit is saying to do, take back control of your life, take back control of your emotions. You're strong enough, Team Leo, yay. You're strong enough to walk away from this Leo person. I've got to. Yeah, you do. That's what you need to do. They need to be surprised. They need, oh, see, and underneath this, justice. So this is what is called for, and then there'll be a new beginning, a passionate new beginning with someone who has changed, someone who has gotten healthier, all right, knows how to watch their back from situations like this. But it'll be a new start, a new beginning. Justice, justified. Cool. Excellent. All right, so for our fire signs, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Okay, let's see if we can get something from the numerology deck, some advice for our fire signs in regards. Oh, all righty. Bottom of the deck, moderation. 2 cards jumped out. Patience and rebirth. So you're saying 222? Absolutely. Very good. So that means that these are communication. This is about communication. This is about listening to your intuition, because 2 is the Hierophant? No, High Priestess. Tuning into your intuition, paying attention to synchronicities, paying attention to the signs, being patient with yourself as you go through this rebirth. Moderation, again, reminding you, take it easy. Be easy with yourself. Look at this. Number 22, intuition. Yes, follow your intuition. Listen to the guidance that you're being given. All right. Here we go. 222. So, Tammy, this is confirmation for you. This message may be relevant for your situation, dear. Have some patience. Be patient with yourself, patient with the situation. Do things in moderation. Take more time out to take care of yourself, to be more playful, to shift your focus so that you could get the clarity that you need to use the tools that you already have to defeat whatever it is that you are battling against in this situation, to regain control over this situation, put yourself back in your place. Victoria says, wow. Okay. Put things back in order for your benefit so that you can have this happy ending. Okay. Your wishes are being fulfilled. You're going to have more than you expected, but you have to follow your intuition and focus on yourself, right? There are going to be calmer waters ahead, all right? And you're going to take the things that you've learned, you're going to leave some things behind and bring other things with you. These are the things that you don't need, all right? These are the things that were blocking you, standing in your way. But now you can go forward and do what it is. August, Leos definitely have no patience. Well, that's why. You're welcome, Tammy. She says, yes, ma'am. I want to thank you so much for this. Victoria saying they have no patience. Well, that's the lesson. Get some patience. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Get some patience. All right, so let's see if we can get one card from the daily guidance deck and see what your guidance is in regards to the situation for this time period. And remember, these readings are timeless. Even though I'm doing it today, it could resonate at some other time. Always be able to, as long as it uploads, come back and check and see. Oh, wedding. Marriage is the union of two souls joined in love, mutual respect, and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament to your well-founded faith in love's power. Continually breathe life into that faith and love, dearest one. So, if this situation or any situation that you're going to be running into, you're going to be, if you get married, all right, or you're already in a marriage, it's telling you that you have to continuously work on your relationship. There's going to always be changes. There's going to be, it's not going to be 50-50 all the time. Some days it's going to be 70-30. Some days it's going to be 20-80. You know, some days it'll be 45-55. It depends. But you have to continuously remember to respect your partner. Your partner has to be respectful towards you. Okay? Understanding that you have a commitment to one another. All right. And that you know that this is a commitment that's going to only deepen over time. Things are not going to always be perfect, especially at the beginning. It's going to be rough because you're getting to know a person. even if you've been together a long time. People change once they get married sometimes. Um, if you haven't lived together before and you're living together now, there are going to be adjustments. Everything's not going to be rosy, but you have to remember that this union is a testament to your faith, that after all that you may have been through in your life, not necessarily in the relationship, for some of you, both those things are relevant. Hey, Zoo. Hi. You go back to your husband. You've been apart for 20 years. If that's what you need to do, then that's what you need to do. If that's what your intuition is telling you, then you may have to go with that. But be easy. Take your time, be patient with them and yourself. But if that's what you have been pondering, I think that that's what it's saying. Pay attention to that union. So I guess this reading is for you. You came right on time for it, Tammy. Let me look up wedding, since you're dealing with a marriage. You received this card because of the topic of marriage is related to your question. There's either a wedding in your near future, or the angels are suggesting a renewal of vows to keep romance alive in your present marriage. Yes, Zumal, I am taking questions. It's $11.11 on Super Chat. No problem. I can do that right now. Doesn't matter what your sign is. You don't know, what should you do? Let's see. They're suggesting, if this is suggesting a renewal of vows to keep a romance alive in your present marriage, maybe they want you to go propose to your husband again. This card is surrounded with love and positive energy, so there's no need to worry about its message. Be open to love, romance, and possibilities, and enjoy your wedding day. This talks about receiving a marriage or business proposal soon. Talks about discussing your marriage with your mate, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, or your present husband, present partner. You could be going to a wedding and meet someone there that's going to be your new love for some of you. Someone who could be significant that you meet at a wedding if you're invited. So if you're invited to a wedding, go. When will you meet your soulmate and where is he from? Well, that's a good one. You could try that. When you put the $11.11 US dollars on the super chat, then we'll start doing that. Cass, the same thing for you. I'll give you a reading. Just make the donation, $11.11, and we'll include your question, and then we'll get going. So, it could also be saying that someone around your friend, a close family member, is getting married soon. But so that is what's going to be happening for those of you who are fire signs. You're welcome, Tammy. You're welcome. I hope. Let us know what happens. All right, update us. Don't keep the secrets to yourself. Let us know what happens. All right. You can always make comments in the comment section of this video, even if it happens next week or 2 weeks from now. You can update us. Be glad to hear it, or you can send me. It's free for readings. Yes, Zumo. Readings are free. Absolutely. General readings. If you want me to do something particularly for you, or you could just see whether or not any of the messages resonate. It's 123 on your clock, and it's 354 on mine. Yes. So, like I said, I don't know what your sign is. I just got finished doing fire signs. I am going to do water next. So maybe that will resonate for you. Yeah. So synchronicities. Cool. So where are you, Ozu? Did you say where you're from? And same for you, Cass. Like I said, you can just hang out and see what happens because these are free. And there are readings that are posted on the. You're from India. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you so much. There are readings posted on my channel. If you make a comment when I'm done later on, I'll go through. Let me know what your birth sign is, and I'll send you the video of the general reading for your sign. I can do that. Again, those are free. If you want something personal, you can either get this here, or you can hit me up on Instant Go. The Instant Go app, if you have access to that. And, or you can send an email to pbtarot7@gmail.com and get your own reading. And it'll be videotaped, or we could do Skype, whatever's good. And I'll send you the price list, or there's also a price list on the video. So I'll send you all of that if you request. Make a comment and tell me your birth sign. I'll give you all that information, and then you can take it from there. You're one of your old subscribers. Okay, you're welcome. Okay, Zamo. Let's see what's happening. We are going to do water, right? So let's just trying to reshuffle while we're talking. Yeah, and you can do that anytime, right? And I'm take payments through PayPal also. When you do the email, I'll send you a link to pay through PayPal, and then we'll be good to go. Or like I said, take advantage of the free readings. They're general, but they're meant for you to hear. If it's relevant, you'll know. All right, so let's see. We're going to be doing water. Water is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Jupiter is for men who are looking for a wife. No, Jupiter is if you're looking for a husband, right? Whatever your Jupiter is in, that's other sign of that your Jupiter is in is a good mate for you as a husband. King of Swords. All right, that came flying out. This came flying out when I was shuffling here, King of Swords. And what I got is for someone, there's going to be, someone's going to be coming to you. They're going to be bringing you a message that's going to be very honest and truthful and serious. So I don't know if that's a water sign or just anybody that's hanging out here. Okay, so you're a Leo. Well, just got finished with the fire signs. I'll make sure to send you a free readings for fire signs when I upload this. Once it uploads, sometimes I lose the live chat, so come back later and you missed it. I was right here when you came while I was doing it. You didn't miss it. When it uploads, you'll see it. And when it does, when you watch it back from the beginning, you'll see it. Thank you everybody for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. When you see it, it may resonate with your situation, okay? But we did that at the beginning. So now we're doing the water signs: Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. But sometimes when this uploads, that's what I was going to say, I don't get the comments. It erases. So come back later, watch it, Zumo, and put your sign, and then I can send it to you on a message. You got you? Okay, you got it. All right. So let's see what we can get for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. What messages? Okay. One more. One more. Please, Spirit. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So, oh, bottom of the deck, passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Okay. And so this is about following your passion. You're going to have a passionate interaction with someone because its first card here says stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal, you will experience more love in your present moments and calling in your soulmate. So your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So for the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you need to stay optimistic about the situation. All right. Work on healing, letting go of your past, and continue to call in your soulmate, to open your heart to love. All right. There's passion that you are longing to release, that you're longing to share. And they're telling you to think positive and forgive yourself, forgive your partner, forgive your past partners, your past relationships, anything that's happened, just try to release it and let it go. Mm. So, for my fire, water signs, right? We have stay optimistic about your love life. We have the World card, which means a chapter is closed. All right, things are finished. A new chapter is opening. But this is in the reverse. Jeez. Okay. For somebody, I'm thinking this is a message to tell you because this fell on stay optimistic about your love life. This is not over. If you've been feeling sad, if you've been feeling like things are ending, it's not, and nothing's changed. For somebody, that might be good news. Okay. For forgiving and learning, you got the Eight of Swords. So you're stuck. You feel stuck, but you're not stuck. You can get unstuck by forgiving and learning the lesson of the situation. And calling in your soulmate, it's the Eight of Cups. So you're going to leave something behind, walking away from some situation and walking towards the soulmate that you have been. So you're closing a chapter on something. There was something for some of you. This is a different message. For some of you, walk away from a situation and go towards your soulmate because you manifested those steps, this person into your life. How you doing? Thanks for coming. For others of you, this situation is not going to close because you feel, because you're staying in it, because you feel like you're stuck, but you're not. And the only thing that what you need to do is to walk away from it if you want the situation to be over, or if you want to change this. Maybe things aren't changing because things are at a standstill. Maybe that's stagnancy. Nothing's happening. You don't see a light at the end of the tunnel, I'm hearing. And so you feel stuck. But you don't have to. If you walk away, you'll free yourself to call in your soulmate and get your passion, what it is that you have been looking for. Bottom of the deck, 4 of Wands, happy ending, happy home, new beginning. Okay, maybe a soulmate because this is 2 and 2, 11, 11. So again, this could be calling in your soulmate can happen when you forgive and learn, because that's what has you stuck. Walk away from the situation, walk away from the pain, walk away from the hurt, walk away from the indecision, they said, and walk towards your soulmate. Ashe. Let's see what's happening with the after tarot. After all of this goes on, let's see if they can give us some insight for water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. This could be Cancer. This is what Spirit just said. Stay optimistic. It's not over. Pisces, the way to get unstuck is to forgive and learn and move on. Scorpio, you've called in the soulmate, so go towards it. They're there and they're waiting for you, but you have to walk away from an old chapter of your life. You have to let something go in order to get something. But in any case, it's going to result in happiness. Okay? Very good. All right. Let's see what we get from the after tarot. All right. Thank you. If you're here, let me know where you're from. And let me know where you're from. And then give us a thumbs up so that other people can know we're here. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Strength. This is the after tarot. So you see how she's hugging him and he's looking all satisfied and comforted. So there's some type of agreement, some compromise is going to be reached between the two of you. Okay. Everything's going to be good. Dara Dara. All right. And here we have. All right. So, 4, stay optimistic about your love life and the world. In reverse, we have the 10 of Swords. So this is talking about it's over. You're hurt. You're being moved away from the hurt. Could be friends are helping you. Okay. You're holding on to some of the hurt. And that maybe this is about getting some counseling, going to group therapy. All right. Getting some help from some professional people who deal with counseling to help you get through this. Because you've been depressed about something. That's why you're being told to be optimistic. Nothing's over. So maybe you've been depressed thinking that that there was no hope for your situation, but you're being told that you are going to get through this and that help is coming to help you relieve yourself of some of these burdens. So maybe you need to get some counseling. Maybe you need to go out and be around friends. Maybe you need to talk to someone about it. Get some advice. Let your friends help you. That's what they said. Let your friends help you. And your friends could be your friends, in 3D. It could also be your spirit guides. For forgiving and learning and the 8 of Swords, we have Queen of Cups. So this could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So she has that same fish that was in that two that's in the Two of Cups. I'm sorry, the Page of Cups. She has that in her hand. So maybe she's looking at this offer. She's not sure whether or not. Hold one moment. I don't know if we can put this on hold on live. I don't think we can. That's my doctor's office. I have to call them back. Queen of Cups. All right, so she's got the love around her. She's looking at it. She's considering it. This is a balance of the masculine and feminine energies also. You look here, these sheriffs, they're the same, but you could kind of tell one's a boy and one's a girl. And then on her throne, there's a moon and a sun. So, like I said, this could be Cancer. This could be Pisces energy. But this is about looking at all that has gone into this relationship and trying to bring peace to a situation. And that will come through forgiving and learning and getting unstuck. Okay? You're not stuck. You just need to look at the situation, see where the love has come from, make sure that it's balanced, that whatever you take out, you can put back in, or that you are receiving equally. Whatever you're receiving, you're prepared to reciprocate. And for calling in your soulmate and the Eight of Cups, you got the Six of Coins and the Knight of Wands. So when you walk away from this situation and walk towards your soulmate passionately, you will be able to find the equality that you seek, the generosity, the even distribution, reciprocal, whatever it is that you've been hoping for. But you have to be humble about this. I'm getting that this is going to require some humility and some forgiveness, taking responsibility on both your parts. And not looking at the past. Whatever's happened has happened. There's no need to look at it. Whatever's been done is done. But what is important is the stability between you and your partner. In order to get this happy ending, you can't look at what happened before. You just have to be open to receiving what it is that you're being offered now, so that you can have a compromise, so that you can come to a peaceful resolution that's going to last. Underneath this is the High Priestess. That's a 2 again. Follow your intuition. All right? There's things that you know that may have happened before that they're telling you not to dwell on it. Okay, so let's get something from the numerology deck for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Mm. Moderation. Compromise. Don't push it. Take it easy. Be easy on yourself. Be easy on your partner. This is a change that's coming for you. So take your time with it. Do the work. That's what I'm hearing. Do the work that it takes. Oh boy. 7-7. Spirituality. So this relationship is spiritually based, or spirituality has come into play. It's relevant because it's a love partnership. This is a spiritually guided love partnership for the two of you. Bottom of the deck is music. So that talks about music. All right, using music to to manifest, using it as a meditation tool, using music as a way of communication between yourself and your partner. Could also be talking about going out dancing. All right. So 3 and 2 is 5. So 5 is change. So maybe there's going to be different music that you start to get into for some of you. All right. Maybe this is writing a song or hearing messages from your partner or from the divine. You'll be getting messages through music. And underneath this is 66 healing. So there's going to be healing in the music. So maybe you and your partner will be singing to one another or writing lyrics or serenading one another, or maybe he's going to serenade you, you're going to serenade him or her. But whatever it is healing. You got a 66 and a 77 here. All right, so this is manifestation. Healing is going to be coming to this partnership. You just got to take it slow and stay optimistic. Forgive and learn, because you called for a soulmate, and a soulmate is what you've gotten. All right, so be happy. Allow your soul to sing with joy and enjoy this passion between the two of you and the strength. The two of you are going to have this relationship is going to be bonding, not binding, bonding. These experiences are going to bring you a higher level of commitment for you and your partner. Let's see. One, get an advice card, and then we'll go on to the next one. So, 4, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, 4. Let's get some messages, some guidance for them. Oh, wonderful. Beautiful. Daydream. That goes along with staying optimistic, right? You will more easily hear and receive your messages if you daydream regularly. Relax and open your mind to receiving without directing your thoughts. Just notice any feelings, visions, or ideas as if you were watching a movie. This is the seat of creativity. Ashe. Do that. Pay attention to your daydreams. Maybe if you daydream with some music, maybe that's what they're talking about. Have some music going on in the background and make yourself still and just listen to music. Could be regular music, could be music that is specifically for spirituality and healing and cleansing. They have those kind of videos with free music that you can get on YouTube. Check out some of those channels. Just put in free healing music and see what appeals to you. and they have it for you know, healing of different ailments. They have ones that tell you how to let go of some, you know, help you let go, help you clear your mind. Mm. Page of Wands jumped out while I'm putting these cards back together. So, for someone who's watching, or this may be relevant, there's someone who is leaving a situation, could be a fire sign, or this could be for a fire sign, but it looks like someone is walking away from a situation to offer their passion somewhere else, to offer someone else a new beginning. So if you're waiting on someone to come, it looks like they're coming. Or if you're thinking that someone may be leaving, that could possibly be the case. Again, these are general readings, so it can go either way. If you want to find out if that's pertaining to you, I'll be more than happy to give you a reading. Send me an email, pbtarot, TAROT 7 at gmail.com. Yep, 8 of Cups. This is the after tarot. So someone's walking away and someone is looking at what happened. What happened? Someone is regretting or sad about the time and the effort that they put into something. The blood, sweat, and tears that went into a relationship that someone else is walking away from. But that was the advice of letting something go in order to go towards your soulmate. So maybe someone is leaving. That was 56 when I said that. Okay, 57. Yeah. Someone may be leaving a karmic situation even and going towards their soulmate, and it could be very upsetting and confusing to the person who has been left. Of course, they may not understand what's happening because maybe it was a relationship that had been going on for a long time and they weren't prepared for it to be over, or they didn't think that that person would ever be strong enough to walk away. But it's time. Apparently, one thing has to end in order for something to begin. High Priestess, follow your intuition. If you think that someone is getting ready to leave, getting ready to bounce, do what you got to do to protect yourself, protect your assets, protect your heart. Okay, so fire, water, air. Let's do air. Air is Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Let's see what messages we're going to have for them. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Let's sage it up a little bit. Let's say, get this done. I was just led to do this today. It wasn't scheduled, so, and I never usually schedule anything anyway, but just wanted to get these messages out as I've been led. Whenever I can, whenever Spirit allows me to. So, even though I don't do daily messages and that, whatever, when Spirit says move, I move. Just like that. All right, so let's see what we got here. Just shuffle them up a little bit, all the cards. And we are going to be doing Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius air signs. Love messages for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Love messages, yes. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Anybody else? All right. Gemini, Libra. Okay, and Aquarius. Okay. New love. Bottom of the deck. So we have past life relationship, heart-to-heart conversations in the reverse, and free yourself. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, so there's a new love, someone from your past that you haven't spoken to for a long time, and they're telling you to free yourself. For some of you, someone is coming back from the past, someone that you've known in this life or in a past life, and they're coming offering new love. They've stirred up your passions a bit, and you haven't spoken to them. Heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other, but maybe you all haven't gotten to that point yet, and you haven't been honest about your feelings. Okay, you're being told to free yourself. Maybe this is saying that you have allowed past life relationships to keep you from opening up to your new love, and they're advising you to free yourself. Okay, so that's the message for some of you. All right, let's see what's happening. Regular tarot. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Please let me know who you are. Give me a thumbs up. Okay. Say hi. So, let's see what else. Okay, so the bottom of the deck is the devil, Capricorn. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn. This could be talking about a relationship that is a struggle, that's toxic. Could be saying that there is some negative habits or behaviors, some addictions that may be causing you distress, as this is underneath this, the devil. So, some toxic situation around your love life has caused you to feel backstabbed and hurt, but this is the Ten of Swords, so that means that this is coming to an end. Past life relationship is covered by the King of Pentacles, Earth sign. So that's Capricorn. Virgo. Why do I always get Taurus? Sorry. Okay, so King of Pentacles. So that you could be dealing with someone who is an Earth sign. This is in reverse, so maybe they're not acting like themselves. Because the King of Pentacles is someone who is focused. Hey, Aria, how are you? Thanks for coming. Thanks for giving me a thumbs up here. King of Pentacles is focused on his pentacles, focused on what he has, focused on material things, property. Very egotistic. He's in the reverse. So now he's dependable. He takes care of business. So maybe this King of Pentacles is not being reliable and dependable. Maybe that's what you feel. And that could be because of some addictions. And maybe they're depressed and hurt. And so maybe they're feeling out of sorts and they're acting out of sorts. person that you've known a long time that you care about. And they're not talking. And this could be saying that you don't know what to do. There's several ways to go about addressing this. Could be you or him or her. There are other ways that they could be addressing this, but they're not sure what to do, or you're not sure what to do to help them. On top of free yourself, you got the Ace of Pentacles, new beginning. So, freeing yourself will give you a new beginning. All right, start things fresh. Some solid foundation. And maybe this is saying that this King of Pentacles has to make a choice in order to get themselves better, in order to get themselves free. They have to start talking about what it is that is going on. So again, this could be talking about someone getting counseling. This could be counseling. This could be spiritual help. Could be medical help, exercise, something that they need to decide which healing that they're going to go for and free themselves so that they can go towards their abundance, start all over again. Because this is a King of Pentacles, so this means that this person is stable normally, okay? And they have accomplished a lot. They are someone to be respected, but they're just not being themselves right now, and it could be because of a depression or addiction. So they need to make a choice to get better, free themselves so they can regain their footing, regain their abundance. So that's a message for some of you all. Hopefully that resonates. Let's see what we can get from the After Tarot. Okay, so we have the Emperor, Taurus, Aries, and that's a 4. So that's foundational. Anything else? Okay. All right, we have the Fool. Very nice. And we have the Hanged Man. Okay, but this is the After Tarot. So for past life relationships with the King of Pentacles in reverse, we have the Emperor. So this could be Aries, Taurus, any earth sign. So this is someone who's in control, someone who is strong. All right, someone who is stable and spiritual. And he fell on top of the King of Pentacles in reverse. He was in reverse too. So this person is really, this person is a head of a household, a father, an authority figure of some type, someone who usually has his stuff together. His or her. Could be a female. But whoever this earth sign is, this could be you if you have earth in your chart, is just feeling out of sorts because of a past life relationship. Okay, so maybe they're just getting out of a bad relationship. right? So this is the depression because of a bad relationship or an addiction. For the heart-to-heart conversations in the reverse and the Seven of Cups, we have the Fool. So this is someone who is ready to start out, but they're hanging on and they're walking towards the brick wall and they're not even looking. So this is someone maybe who is not paying attention to what they're doing. All right. And they are just being scattered. They know that they want to start over. They want to be independent. They want to smell all the roses, but they're not being smart. They're not being smart about it. And they are leaving behind someone who is loyal to them, a loyal friend, because they are trying out some options and they're not talking to you about it. So if this is for you, you or the person that you're interested in is going off. They think that they can heal by being independent and exploring all of these different options. And they don't have a care in the world. And they have no loyalty. But they want to hold on. They want to keep some type of connection so that they can, I guess, get pulled back up after they walk into the cliff again. And that's you, maybe your friend, just trying to warn them and watch out for them, but they're just headed off. And they're not going forward, they're actually going backwards. But they don't understand that they're repeating their habits. They're repeating their mistakes of the past. But they think it's a new beginning. Unless we have Hangman, number 12. So this is someone who has been doing a lot of thinking. They have gotten some intuitive messages, some awakening, some information, some downloads, and there's someone who is offering to help them. So something, again, the friend could be you, or someone could be a friend of yours, or someone around either of you who is offering assistance, offering to be loyal, while they work on freeing themselves, all right, and starting all over again. So someone's being patient and helpful. It could be you with this earth sign. And again, we have this Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck again. So yeah, this is, again, overall energy. Someone has walked away and someone is hurt. Someone is hurt because someone walked away and they took their passion with them. And you or the person you're interested in is they were very attached to that person and they're very depressed. about the situation, and they're not being their normal selves. They're acting out of character. I say, numerology deck says change. So there is a change that needs to be made, or this is just someone getting used to the change. Okay. Someone's getting used to a change. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Okay. So, parenting. This has something to do with parenting. Okay. So for those situations, maybe this person now has to be, he or she has to be a single parent, and they are not asking any questions. They have no idea what they're doing, and you see that they're getting ready to walk into a problem. Okay, so you may be witnessing someone who is now a single parent, all right? Or you could be a parent, and this could be about your child, but you are seeing someone who has a lot of responsibilities and doesn't know where to start, and you feel like they're just going to walk into a brick wall, or you see them headed towards a brick wall because this parenting is a change for them. So it doesn't have to even be single parenting, but if this is someone you're involved with and you're looking for a relationship, that would be it. Could just be somebody who is, there's going to be a change because there's going to be a baby, all right, or they're going to be acquiring some children somehow, all right. Maybe they are going to become a step parent, and that's going to be a big change. Maybe this is you knowing that you are going to have to step in and help somebody with their parenting, and that's going to be a change. Okay. For some of you. Number one, new beginning. So this falls on top of free yourself and the Ace of Pentacles. Free yourself, new beginning, helping out the hangman, new beginning. Yeah. So someone is offering to help free this person or help them to learn how to take back control of their lives. So maybe the kids are running amok and you see it and you want to help them and they don't see it because this is what they're used to. This is how things have always been. And this is what they're used to. So, all right, whoever's calling me, I have to call you back. All right. So that could be what's happening. They're feeling backstabbed, and maybe they feel like they're being controlled by this situation, by these changes. That's why they're feeling all out. They're coming up all out of sorts because it's just a lot, and they're not asking for help from you, or maybe not from anybody. And this is a big change for them. This is a new beginning for them. And so they need to maybe humble themselves a little bit and speak up. Bottom of the deck, 8, manifestation. So this is a situation that they created for themselves. That's what I'm getting. This is a situation that they brought upon themselves because they didn't want to talk. They didn't want to ask for help. And even though it's been offered, they've taken it, but now they feel that they are independent and free. And so they go. And what do? Let them, but be there for them. Be there for them, but let them figure it out. That's what I'm hearing. Let them figure it out because they made this choice. They manifested this. Either if someone left them or they left someone, it was something that was meant to be, and it's something that they wanted. whether they want to admit that or not. Let's see if there's some advice for our air signs. Play. And there's a little child in that picture. So again, there's children that have to do with this. Beloved, it's time to set aside work for a while. Don't worry, we will oversee your responsibilities to their completion. Playfulness, gaiety, and laughter will lift your energy so that you'll return to work with a renewed perspective and heightened energy. So maybe this person is depleted. Maybe they're out of energy. Bottom of the deck says, let your past go. Yeah. You or this person are overwhelmed. Ashe. I got a ding on my electronic equipment. That means that hey, hey, Jabinks, how you doing? She says, oh my God, yes, 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 yes. Thank you. All right, I'm guessing it's resonating, right? Yeah. You have to let the past go, right? The burden of carting your past around has made you weary. It's time to set this burden down. Keep only the lessons and the love and leave everything else behind. You don't want it or need it, and now it's gone. Play. Oh, I'm great now. Thanks to have caught you live. Oh, that's so sweet, baby. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. The loved one, it's time to set aside work for a while. Don't worry, we'll oversee your responsibilities to their completion. Playfulness, gaiety, and laughter will lift your energy so that you return to work with a renewed perspective and heightened energy. Now, it says work, but family is work, okay? Relationships are work. This is saying that you or your partner, your friend, they need to get out and play. They need to take a break. They have been worrying themselves. They have been allowing this burden to continue. They have been allowing themselves, in some cases, to be manipulated by people around them. Could be their kids. And we don't have to be talking about little children. We could be talking about adult children, but they need to free themselves, okay? Cleanse and detoxify. They need to stop whatever negative behavior, whether it's drinking or smoking or drugs, or allowing themselves to be manipulated. With great love and respect, we ask that you detoxify your precious and sensitive body. And I'm hearing for some people, they're being taken advantage of when they are feeding into their addictions. So someone is feeding in, if someone is, drinking too much or partying too much, they're being backstabbed. They've been backstabbed. They may not be aware of it. And it could be by people that they work with, or like I said, work could be family, right? That's just a message that I'm getting for someone, all right? So cleanse and detoxify. Cleanse and detoxify your body and your surroundings. Okay, thank you. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Thank you all for being here. Let me know you're here and where you're from. All right, so purify your body, purify your space. Get rid of those things, those people that don't serve you. Let your past go and focus on having fun, taking care of yourself. So that's your advice for air signs. And who is left? Earth. They were all up in that reading. Let's see what is up with them. And Earth is Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, right? So just let me get these all back where they was and see what these final messages are. If anybody wants to have some cards pulled, I can make a donation through Super Chat, and we can look into whatever it is that they like to look into. If not, just hang around and listen to the free readings and see if they resonate. And if they do, give a comment. Let us know after the video is uploaded. If you come back and make a comment on the comment section, I'd appreciate that very much. Okay. I'm glad you caught me live too. And I hope that these messages resonate with you. You've been faithful, Jabings. I'm bad because I don't normally schedule them. When I schedule them, I mess it up somehow with YouTube and me. And I just said, you know what? I'm sitting here. Let's get it done. Mm. Mm. The Two of Swords. Maybe somebody's fighting over somebody. Someone's making the decision. Or they don't know that there's some kind of a controversy because they haven't been paying attention. Maybe when someone is being protected and they don't even understand because they don't know that someone has been standing up for them. I don't know. For somebody, doesn't have to be any particular sign. Just someone who wanted. Maybe that's a question that they have: is someone have your back, or someone concerned? Yes, they are. They're defending you. They're defending the situation. Yeah, just fell out. The Lovers and a burden is being put down. So for someone, hey, hi, Faithia, how are you? Finally get to see you live. You're wearing that gorgeous hair accessory. Thank you very much. Yeah, I couldn't figure out what to do this morning. I said, you know what? Whatever. Oh, with the bra strap. I swear. No matter what. Okay, here we go. Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you like this. I know you do. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much. She said, I'm doing good. Thank you. You're beautiful either way. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right. So let me just finish shuffling these up for you. And we're going to finish this up for Earth signs. See what the messages are. And then we'll see what we go from here. Sit around and chit chat. Pull some cards for someone if they wanted to make a donation through Super Chat, $11.11 US dollars. I think that's more than quite reasonable. And we can have a go. But if you're shy, you can always contact me on Instant Go or ask for a reading through free taped video or live on Skype or Messenger. I like those Skype readings, though. They're kind of cool. They're a lot of fun because I get to interact with people directly, and usually turns out to be a lot of fun. Even get some family members dipping in. Hey, it's fun. Okay. All right, let's see what we can get here for Earth signs. Earth signs. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Good. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Hmm. One more, please. Oh, oh my goodness. Okay. Express your love and chemistry. Okay, so this is about, chemistry could be, there's a strong magnetic attraction here, so this could be you being attracted to someone, or this could be talking about a situation that has to do with family. Because for me, the chemistry card signifies family. So let your friends help you unrequited love and express your love. All right, so this could be talking about a situation where the thrill is gone. Maybe you feel separated from your partner, maybe, or you're in a situation where you feel very attracted to someone, but maybe you're asking, you feel like the love is not being returned, like you know that there's a connection. Maybe this person is part of your social circle, but you feel that you haven't connected. The person is not returning your affection, or other people are whispering in their ears behind the scenes, and they're confusing them. They're being confused. And express your love. Go ahead and make a romantic gesture. Hmm. Okay, for some of you, this is about a family situation. That maybe you feel that maybe there's a problem with you and particular members of the family, that you're not getting along, and it could be because you haven't expressed your love to them. Yeah. Maybe maybe you spend more time with your friends and not enough time with your family or with your loved one. And so therefore, they're feeling a loss of the connection. And you're being advised to express your love. So it could be a relationship, or it could be, could be a relationship, or it could be family, where maybe you feel like your partner, even though there's chemistry between you, you feel the attraction. Maybe they have been hanging out with their friends too much, and it makes you feel unloved. And maybe it's saying that you have to speak up about this. Make some kind of romantic gesture. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, so the first card we have for Let Your Friends Help You. Oh, this is the After Tarot. Oh, well, I guess that's what meant to come up. This is Queen of Pentacles, somebody who is organized, someone who is a good parent, good mother, good father, business person, any earth sign. Could be you. Someone who's fertile and loving, giving. They work hard for their money, or they pay close attention to the money. And if you look in this pentacle here, there's a face in it. There's a king that she's watching. So someone is watching your money. Okay, so this could be a housewife, maybe. Someone who is home. They could have a business that they run out of their home, but they're home and they're comfortable. And they have been comfortable for a long time, and they have been watching someone else work and bring the money. That falls on top of letting your friends help you in chemistry. So there could be someone who's related to you, family member or loved one, that you are helping, that you are supporting, who doesn't have to work. And they just have to stay at home and take care of the house, make babies, and wait for you to come home with the money. The next card that fell out was the Five of Swords. So this is about fighting and empty victory. People just being, so since this is the after tarot, it's like you feel like you have, okay. You feel like you won something when you got with this person. But this is in the reverse. And that falls on top of unrequited love. So maybe this is saying this person doesn't love you. Or they're not going to give you the love that you need. Because they look at you as a helpful friend at this point. So you know how you've been in a relationship with someone a long time? Hey, Katrilla, how are you? Been with someone a long time and they get used to things. They get comfortable. Everything is good. They're abundant. The passion is gone. The chemistry has faded. And now they're just looking at you, or they are just looking at this as a friendship, as stability. And you thought that you had accomplished something, but you haven't, because the love you may be working so hard, and you haven't been expressing your love. You've been working to supply for this person, to make things comfortable for yourself and this person at home. 411 here on the thumbs up count. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up when you come in the room. And it's like the work that you're doing and what the victory that you thought you had was empty, because you have the Three of Pentacles here, which talks about someone coming to help you, someone who has your back, working with someone, working together on a plan to build. This was in the reverse. So you thought you were getting help. You thought you had somebody who had your back. and that's not what you've gotten. Express your love. This falls on top of express your love, and I'm getting the feel that you need to speak up about this because someone is taking advantage of the situation because because they're family members, because they're related to you, or because they're used to a situation like this. They're used to being taken care of, and they take it for granted. And you thought that they were going to be able to work with you because you love them and they love you, and you all have talked about this, but they're not going to be keeping up their end of the bargain. They're just going to be waiting for you to bring things to them to make life comfortable for them. We have Star, sign of Aquarius. This talks about healing. This talks about healing yourself and healing the things around you. It's healing the circumstances around you. Okay? To work on your emotions, your spirituality, having faith, listening to the messages that are being sent, having some for yourself, having enough love and emotion and energy and healing for yourself and for those around you. But this is in the reverse. So you aren't getting any healing with this Queen of Pentacles. Could be a King of Pentacles for those of you who it resonates with, except for the sex of the person. And maybe they're saying that you need to ask your friends to help you. Maybe someone needs to go to counseling, marriage counseling, couples counseling, so that you can regain the balance, all right? So you can get the healing that you're not getting because someone's being selfish. Someone's just looking at the money and not what's wrong. Hey, Digital, how are you? Thanks for showing up. And thanks for giving us a thumbs up. Appreciate it. All right, again, full walking off the cliff without paying attention to where they're going, getting ready to walk right back into the same situation that they thought that they just left. But they're leaving them behind someone who was being loyal to them. And when it fell in the reverse. So perhaps this person feels you or this person, whoever this is, they feel like maybe they can't leave because then they will have really gotten nothing. It's like they would have gotten nothing out of it. It will be evident that they were taken advantage of and that this was an empty victory. They got nothing out of it. They didn't even get a victory, really. And so they don't want to take a chance in moving away and getting this healing in a situation where they know that they are being used. This is about ego. You grounding yourself? Okay, hold on tight to your hematite rock. Absolutely. Ground yourself. All right. We're talking about earth signs anyway, so good on that. Okay, so Okay, so this is about ego and not wanting the fact that they have been taken advantage of to be exposed. Knight of Pentacles. So this is someone who has taken a long time to come forward and offer their love, because this falls on top of express your love and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So maybe this is someone that you work with or you used to work with, someone that you get along with, someone that you may have been making plans with, and they were taking a long time, but it looks like they getting ready to start stepping, except this is in the reverse. So I think this person was on their way, have had intentions of coming towards you to express their love, because they feel alone, like they've got no one to help them, but something stopped them. Something is delaying them again from offering, even though they want to, even though they intended to. Bottom of the deck, Two of Cups. So these are people who, bottom of the deck is the energy. So this is a couple that wants to be together, that yearns to be together, that are together, but it's being delayed. Or this could be chemistry with a parent and a child, or soulmates, father, daughter, mother to son. They're together, they love each other, they get along well, a lot of peace, comfort. Ooh, and the card under this is Death card. So it's some kind of a change to the relationship. Something is going to end. Something has ended. And it's caused a lot of grief. Something that ended caused a lot of grief. This could be in a family, because this is chemistry. It's caused a lot of grief. Things are going forward, but it's still hard. It's going to lead to a new beginning, but it's still some devastation. But the change is happening. It's going forward. And maybe people think that they need to cling to one another in order to survive this relationship. Again, like I said, this could be family. This could be a father and a child. This could be a father and a child, or a mother and a child. And they are just helping each other get through this transition. Or that's the intent. But underneath this, Three of Cups, celebrations, harmony, family. But that was in reverse too. So could be some people who are having a hard time getting through a change in the family dynamics, a divorce, some type of an ending. Could be a divorce. because someone was focusing on their money and not on the relationship. Or again, it could be someone taking advantage of a family member who is experiencing hmm, this pain, this sorrow because of a loss. Could be for some of you. That could resonate with someone. And for the numerology deck, let's see what we can get for our earth signs from the numerology deck. Remember, these are general readings, and I'm not putting a time period on it. We got number 85, follow your dreams. 8 and 5 is 13, 1 and 3 is 4. So the way to start all over again, the way to build a new foundation is to people to be honest and open, speak their mind, express themselves, and follow your dreams. Follow your dreams. When everybody, when you know how they say when mama's happy, everybody's happy. That's a big deal. When your parent is happy, you're happy. When your mother or father is happy, it makes you happy too. Music, yeah. Celebration, music, movement. Maybe writing songs, maybe listening to music, partying, dancing. Help you find the way to make it out of this situation and lift your spirits, lift the vibrations around your family and your home. Maybe there's some song that you're composing, some poetry. Look at this. Yeah. Change. You have to change the vibration around your home. You have to, oh, this situation is a karmic completion. Whatever this situation is, whatever this change is, it's meant to happen. To enable all of you to follow your dreams. Maybe in music, but 3 and 2 is 5, and this is 5, and this is 85, which is 13, right? Which adds up to 4, and this is karmic completion, which is 10. 10 reduces to 1, so 1 and 4 would be 5 again. So we got a lot of 5s, a lot of changes going on. End of a cycle, end to a situation, end to unrequited love, end to not expressing your love. So there's lessons that you have on the healing, counseling, your spirituality. Child, you care deeply about children and they readily respond to your love. All children, including your own inner child, require love, affection, and attention. You can clear and open your heart and schedule so that you can give more time and energy to the children who need you. So it's not just your children, children in your family or family members, it's your inner child that needs to be healed. If this is resonating for you, you or your partner. There are reasons that we allow situations to come about and to continue to perpetuate, okay, to go on over and over and over. We repeat certain habits and cycles because part of our rhythm, that's the way we were raised, that's our family, right? It's part of our DNA, our chemistry. This is what we know. Sometimes, because of where we are in this age of awakenings and more spirituality, it's very important for us to understand that in order to solve a situation, we have to heal the initial hurt. And Ifa, it's like, what do they say? Where did the curse start? Where did the curse begin? There's one of the Patakis is, where did the curse begin? So whatever's going on now, but what was the origins of it? And sometimes the origins have nothing to do with you in this life. It may be something that went on in a previous life with yourself or with other, or with your ancestors, other members of your family, that you are being here having this experience so that you could heal it. So instead of just doing what is expected and what is normal, taking care of your family and others around you, let's work on healing our inner child so that we don't let ourselves get into a situation where we're allowing someone to take advantage of us because it's good for our image, or that you're allowing someone to run over you because that's what marriage is. You know, that's all you've ever seen or known. There are other ways that people live. Not everybody lives in that kind of a situation. Some people work together. Some people, just over time, people start to drift apart. But your children can't learn from you in a healthy way until you heal yourself. And if you want to be a good example, you need to be open to counseling and things like that, because you're letting your children know that if they have problems in the future, that's an avenue that they could tap into also. Okay, so actions speak louder than words. And when they see you heal, maybe they'll heal, because they may have picked up some really bad examples and habits by watching the situation play out. Ground yourself. We talked about hematite, right? The digital said that she has, right? So he or she has. When you detach from the awareness of your body and the physical world, you become ungrounded. And although it's pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and work are needed here on earth. We're helping you balance the spiritual and material so that you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. And talked about the balance between the spiritual and the material here. But it's out of balance right now because someone is not working with their partner. Someone is feeling that they're being taken advantage of, or that all of the burden is on them of this relationship, of this family dynamic. And sticking itself out, steady progress. We acknowledge you for the progress that you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. We clearly see the contribution you're making to the world, so your thoughts, your feelings, and actions of love. So your efforts are being recognized. Earth signs, don't doubt that. The bottom of this deck says ask. Ask us to help you in the situation, and we will immediately go to work on your behalf. We're governed by many universal laws, and among them is free will that allows you to make your own choices and decisions. So we patiently wait for your request. So the ancestors are watching, and they know that you need help, right? That's why you're being told, let your friends help you, be your ancestors. But they're not going to step in unless you ask. But they're acknowledging that you are making progress. But they're saying, I think that you could be making progress a little quicker if you allow them to help you. And they're not going to help you unless you ask. Okay? So, earth signs, those are your readings. So, is there anything else? Okay, I think that we've gotten this through. So, these were your general love readings. Thank you for coming and joining me, Katrilla and Digital Berga and Faithia Hersey and Zumo from, Zumo told me where she was from, India. and Cass Bates, and Tammy, and Victoria, Juanithia, and I think I got everybody from Alabama, India, Colorado. All righty. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me and allow me to bring these messages to you. All right. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And if you, for Zumo, just put your comment and then I'll send you reading if you can't find it on the channel itself. But there are lists of all of the readings and playlists, and you can check them out in your sign. And any of those messages, even the ones that have dates on them, are timeless. Okay. It could be something that you're experiencing now, or just finished, or coming in the future. So I'll be talking to everybody real soon. Thank you so much for your loyalty. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I'll be speaking to you all soon. Okay. I say peace and namaste.